Hey everyone, it's Joshua. Let's get a general reading on the collective energy and find out who is in your contact field. Please remember, these messages are timeless. And please follow your own intuition during these general audio readings. For today, I have some interesting information for many of you, and this may resonate with you. If you've been seeing the number 33 or 333, possibly 3333, this message is for you. It's twofold, and the information is quite polar in nature. Let's start with the good side of what I've been picking up. Lately in these readings, many of you have been in the season of 222, remaining grounded and starting to flourish in your opportunities or seeing many roads ahead of you open up. Now, lately, I've been picking up the number 333 and 33. Now, this also is a continuation in a way because it tells you to use your self expression, your creativity, your joy, your talents to help expand these opportunities for you. Because the more you embrace those, the universe responds and opens doors for you. Now, 33 also tells you to heal emotional wounds. Really lean into those things that need to be healed so you can continue to receive that abundance and unlock those doors. So if this resonates with you and you're in your season of 222, you're expanding, you're budding, you're growing, then this message of 33 or 333 is a confirmation that not only you're on the right path, but it's encouraging you to, it's basically saying, yes, you're on the right path. Now let's continue to expand that creativity and joy and use your talents to really keep pushing forward. It's like you're just starting on that marathon and you've got that coach or that friend in your ear saying, you can do it, come on now, really stretch those legs and really take a deep breath because you've got what it takes. Now here's what's interesting on the flip side of this. As you grow, as you expand, as that abundance comes in, there's always an equal and opposite reaction. So you've heard the expression, new levels, new devils. Well, as that new abundance and growth and expansion comes into your life, the opposite also comes with it, sometimes as a test, right? Because there's always a positive and negative, there's always a light and a dark to everything. So as you move to the next level, well, the other side of that coin will also be presented to you. Now, you've got what it takes to conquer this, but I'm going to get specific here. For many of you, you have an ex or a person in your life, possibly a group of people, a community, family, friends, whatever it may be, that was defeated on this last round. Your season of 222, you're moving into 333. The marathon is going, you're winning, you're in full stride, but there is a group of people or a person who says, so am I. I feel like there's someone that's not giving up in your life, that sees this as expansion, that literally almost acknowledges that they can't be. I'm so excited to get this message across. I think I just did a little scat right there. They're so passionate about meeting you at this next level, even if when they see that they can't defeat you, when they recognize they can't be at your level because you're healing, you're doing the inner work. But there's someone or a group of people who says, you know what, we're so stubborn, even though we know we can't take advantage of this person or the collective or can't use them for what we want or can't join them on this ride and get a free ride, we're still going to try. So again, I'm picking up this message that there is still a group of people, a person or an ex who sees this escalation and this ascension that you're going through, sees the hard work you're putting in, knows and admits they can't touch you, but they have nothing to lose. And I'm getting a sense of frustration from you, the collective. I feel like you know who this person is or this group of people. I feel like you've already conquered part of the issue. For many of you, that's cutting people out in your life. Following your intuition, trusting your intuition. Number 33, knowing the right moves to make to continue to make this ascension. But again, I still feel like for some of you, there are people that are not going to give up. You've got this. You're going to handle the businesses in the future. You're going to block their energy, and they're still not going to be successful, but they're still going to try. And this is part of the test that's coming with this new abundance. Can you hold your ground? Can you walk the walk of the talk that you project, saying, I trust my intuition, I believe in the signs I'm getting? Well, this is the test. Can you hold your ground in this next level against these people still trying you? Stupid. We don't wish harm on these people, but gosh, how stupid can they be to still try you? But they're going to. And that's what I've been picking up. I picked up a frustration. Usually when I see 333 and 33 and these numbers of growth and expansion and love of joy, they don't usually come with such a stark opposite feeling or an intuitive hit. But I was getting that. I was getting this, the collective's growing. I'm really feeling this expansion and growth. I'm feeling them starting to trust their inner powers and the signs they're getting. And then I was getting this opposite, that with this new growth and power, the equal and opposite reaction is going to come with it. I feel like these people in your life are going to try just as hard to bring you back down with them. I have to tell you too, I've been getting the name Jacqueline or Jackie. This name has been popping in my mind for weeks, and this isn't someone I even know in my own personal life with that name. So Jackie or Jacqueline has been coming up for weeks, and I feel like Jackie or Jacqueline, if you're listening, I know you will at some point. These messages are timeless. Whenever you see this video, I know there's a Jackie or Jacqueline that's going to be watching this that needs to hear this message. Now, let's see who's in your contact field. Let's confirm these messages. Let's get some more names and see what's going on. Here we go. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Hi. I'm going to adjust the sensitivity on the receiver. Stand by. 10. We get the name 10? We get the name 10. Because 10 is a name. We get the number 10. New adventures, new cycles beginning, leaving old cycles behind. Again, trust your intuition. 10 tells you to trust your intuition. 8. Abundance is coming. Abundance is coming. Could also mean a phase in your life is recently finished, and new abundance and manifestation, financial, spiritual is coming your way. Yes. People say yes. I heard some radio bleed, but I did hear the name Josh. Radio bleed in this context is relevant to a reading. It's synchronous. 20. Female said 20. Cooperation, communication, duality. We just talked about duality in the beginning of this read for 3-3. 20 again. When we get that number, we know we're in alignment and the message is confirmed. But as I was saying, with the new abundance and power you're getting, equal and opposite reaction also shows up to test you. Get your facts. That was radio bleed, but get your facts. Let's tune this out a little bit. Radio bleed, very synchronous today. Let's get directly from collective consciousness. Laughing. Collective consciousness. We love you. Thank you for your communication, cooperation. Can you have any angel numbers for the collective today, please? Other than 20? And 8 we've gotten so far. Thank you. That was high or 5? I think that was high by a female. 1. We heard 1. 1 is again, you're in alignment, new adventures, trust your intuition, you are protected. Male said C. You're being asked to look at this situation for what it is. Almost in a way being grateful or thankful for these people that won't give up, because it's going to be a catalyst for you to grow and to continue to move through this season, growing and expanding. As much as it hurts to know these people are still not giving up on you in terms of trying to bring you back down to their level. What other angel numbers do you have for us, please? I heard 10 again, distorted. New adventures, new cycles. I heard 1 again, I'm talking over them. You're being asked to keep open communication. 10 again by mail. You guys, the old is dropping away and new is beginning for many of you. But you're being asked. 8. Listen, you guys, abundance, financial, material, spiritual success is yours. It's coming your way. You're just being asked to keep an open mind with the things that are happening to you. Look at, instead of being frustrated with these people or situations still trying to bring you back, look at it from a higher perspective. You're still in, this training will still give you experience to continue growing to the point to where none of this will affect you at some point. This 10 is going to bring 8. These new cycles are going to bring abundance for you. Jen? The name Jen came through? This could be your name, the name of someone else. 1,000, you guys. 1,000 is a number of congratulations, success, achievement. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. We've been getting that number a lot in this reading. And 1 multiplied by the God Force number 3 times. Trust your intuition. Know that you're protected. You're in alignment. Just keep going. Transmute that frustration into the higher perspective of this is for my own highest good. It's going to keep me honed, my skills honed. That constant training keeps you elevated. If you stop training and stop getting obstacles, that's not good. That means you're going to be stagnant. So look at it differently. Let's move on from numbers. Collective consciousness. Do you have any names that this message is for? Who in the collective is this message for that's watching this video? Please, names. Little radio, please. Names, please. Jose? 3. We heard the number 3. Very relevant to today's reading. Ascended Masters are with you, protecting you. You are protected. 550. 550. That's a big number of change, you guys. You're on the wings of change right now. And 10 talks about new cycles coming in. This is very congruent and in alignment. Ying, could be last name Ying, could be relevant in this situation. Mindy could be relevant to you in this situation, or this message could be for you. What other names, please, are these messages we're discussing today? What names, who is this for in the collective? Doing really well. That was radio bleed, but you're doing really well. Okay, you're doing really well. That's why we're getting the number 1 and 3. 1,000. Wishing you congratulations, success. Keep going. But be aware, as you grow, that equal and opposite reaction will also meet you at that level and test you more. But that's good. Welcome that test and crush that test. Call them. 6-6. 6-6 is calling your power back to to trust your intuition, trust the process. It's also reminding you to stay focused on what matters right now. Stay focused. Block those distractions out. 6 and 6 equals 12. 1 and 2 equals 3. That's a number we've been getting a lot today. 3. Females just said 3. Any other names besides Jose, Ying, and Mindy that this message is for, please? Is that Tom? I missed that. People. Who else is this message for, please, today? Did I hear Peter? Yes? 7. Intellectual and spiritual intuitiveness and intelligence. Connecting with your higher self and spirit. Veteran. I'm going to go with Peter. I think we heard the name Peter there. Peter could be relevant to you or your name. Little. I was actually thinking in my mind, we have a little interference today. And as soon as I, in my mind, said to myself, we have a little interference, I heard little from the radio. Me. Are there any other names that this message is for today, please, that are watching in this video? Anyone. Male said anyone. This could be a general message today, literally, for the collective. 10. 10. Dead. You know what? Spirit, frequency, and vibration are open game, open communication to anyone and anything. Let's transfer to spirit right now, family and friends. Is there anyone that would like to come through for those in the collective watching this video, please? These messages are timeless whenever you see this video. Family and friends, state your name so those watching this video will know who it is. That you may have a loved one that's made the transition that might come through.
Glory.
Glory? Glory? I heard 9. End of cycles. Trust the process. You're destined for abundance. 8. Abundance, material, spiritual, financial success. 5. Aiden. The name Aiden came through. 5. Big change coming through. Be aware. Zach. The name Zach came through. Now I'm asking for loved ones to come through that have made the transition, but these names coming through could still be relevant to you in some way. Are there any of those that have made the transition that would like to give a message for their loved ones that will see this video in the future? Logan. We're dead. I heard Dylan in the background.
I will always work.
I will always work. That was radio bleed, but
Of the Jewish people.
I'm actually getting. That was radio bleed, but I'm actually still getting. When I heard that, I immediately got this feeling of the. I will always work. That's two-sided. You're never going to quit. You're going to reach your goals and your dreams, but I also feel like that equal and opposite reaction. There will be people or something that will always work as well to try and bring you back down. That's just the way it is. And I wish it wasn't like this, and I don't want to have to deliver this message. 5. I heard 5 in the background. You've got to be aware. Just be aware. You're protected. They're not going to get you, but just be aware. Just pay a little extra attention to the way people speak to you. Read between the lines. Line. Female just said line. 6. 7, spiritual, intellectual, and intuitive intelligence, connection to your higher self. And could be good luck for some of you, actually. Calm. Having a little interference. Family and friends, spirit, can you bring loved ones through for the collective watching this video, please? Susie. Ethan. Hetty? Tom by a female. Raina by a male. Marilyn by a female, very quietly in the background. Little interference, yeah. Hold standby. Heard 3. We may conclude this right now. I feel like the message went out. I'm feeling, despite a shorter audio session today, I'm feeling like the message went out. I really am. I'm feeling complete. Have to break this cycle. That was cut off. There's a cycle breaking. That's why we're getting the numbers 9 and 10. Ending of something and beginning of something. There's a breaking of the cycle for some of you. It's a good thing. This is good. You're ascending. You're graduating. You're moving to the next level. So are your ops and your karmics. They're just moving in the opposite direction. They're descending the opposite way. So I don't mean to laugh and be insensitive to this, but it's just so silly why some people even waste their time and energy going after you when they could be working on themselves, right? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going to count this down. Thank you for the communication and cooperation today. We did have some interference. We love you. Thank you so much. 5? 4? I heard abort. Male said abort very clearly, and I don't think that was radio bleed. I think it was like almost aborting the session because of interference. 3? Female said 2? 1. Thank you. Bye. Okay. You know, it's really weird. The interference creeped in there right about 10 minutes into the audio portion of this reading. And literally kind of just softly moved in. It moved in like cloud cover and just kind of blanketed the session. And it really, the voices we were listening to from the collective consciousness, spirit, source, light, just kind of subsided a little bit. But I feel, as that was happening, I felt complete. I felt like the message got out. I really do. Be aware. The number 5 says change is coming. But 5 also will remind you not only to hold your ground, but pay attention. Now, this is a good thing. This is good to be aware of your surroundings. Just pay attention to how people talk to you. Read between the lines. Because some people who are trying to wear a mask in your life will clearly reveal themselves at times. They will slip verbally. An action they take or something won't be in alignment with how they speak to you. So just pay attention to that. But you're being reminded that you are protected. We got the number 3. We talked about 33 and 333. The Ascended Masters. The Divine is with you, protecting you. Source, light, however you want to perceive this. 1 tells you about you being in protection. So you're growing, you're ascending, you're graduating, right? You're starting to use those talents and feel that confidence, but it's just a reminder that with change, as you graduate and get more power, there's also an equal and opposite force coming to meet you at that level and to test you. But again, it's the way you perceive these tests. If you perceive them as an opportunity for growth, to conquer something, to achieve something, what happens? You'll gain new knowledge, you'll gain more experience. Intuitively, you'll become sharper and more honed in, and then with that knowledge and experience, you can help others. You can help others rise and graduate and ascend. And then what are we doing after a period of time? We're all helping each other. That's how this works. So reject fear. Or some of you may want to welcome that fear to crush it. It depends on your perception. I know some people that welcome it because they want that challenge to crush it, and some people reject it. However you perceive that, the bottom line is you need to know you're protected and you're going to overcome this. You're good. Thank you so much for joining me in today's general audio reading. I am very grateful for your time and energy, and I'm especially appreciative for your consideration for these audio readings. Thank you so much. I love you all. I'll see you soon.